Hello, friends. I just wanted to hop on and wish you a very happy holiday and let you know, as a visionary feminist, I see the rise of the divine feminine happening. And we don't necessarily see it on a daily basis. We see a lot of chaos, a lot of war, a lot of fighting. Uh, what that is we just have an out of balance world right now. And we are actually creating more partnership between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And what does divine mean to you? That's you tell yourself that. So whatever that means to you. But basically, a foundation for Shakti Tantra yoga would be that you are as one with all of creation, or whatever you want to call a divine energy. So we're all divine beings having a human experience. And right now we're going through a ascension process. So we're literally raising our level of consciousness, and that is what Tantra is about. It is about raising your level of consciousness. So in the West, we have made it about sacred sexuality, which all of these practices are sacred sexuality. But first, the foundational point would be to develop love and care for the divine feminine. That is the essence of the divine masculine. So the divine masculine creates safe space for the artist, your inner artist. This isn't necessarily about man, woman, male, female. This is about masculine energy and feminine energy. So the masculine energy is the foundation. He is the safe space for her. He has deep regard, respect, and love for her. The essence of the divine masculine is peace. So in yoga, we call him Shiva. And Shakti is life itself. She's life itself, literally rising up from being held by the sacred masculine in the world and in your body. And that's what we discover from a experiential space. So the divine feminine is the mother. She's the warrior. She's the leader of the new world. She literally creates life. She is Shakti, and she is all about manifesting everything that's in the world. And in Shakti Tantra Yoga, we learn more about the energy body and how the chakras are all related to goddesses. So when you get into high Tantra, which I have been fortunate to learn, that it's all about the Divine Mother. That's the highest Tantra, devotion to the Divine Mother, or you could say Mother Earth. But right now is a really important time for us to start honoring and valuing the energy of the Divine Feminine held by the masculine. So she can rise and be who she's meant to be. Because sadly, we have had systems based in the immature machismo energy, and that's not masculine. In fact, the lack of masculine energy is what's toxic. There is no such thing as toxic masculinity. That's really important for me to share. And sometimes part of the reason I use the word feminism, because that includes men, and men are our biggest allies. So if we just get down to it, we've got the loving, protective energy, which is masculine, holding the artist, the creatrix of a new world. So together we can create peace on earth. And I'm going to be talking about this a little bit more, and also the 100th anniversary of the Equal Rights Amendment, which is basic gender equality under the US Constitution that has been ratified by we the people and not published by our government. We say that has nothing to do with who we are, and the immature machismo will never tell us who we are. We're here to discover that ourselves. It is inside out spirituality, Shakti Tantra Yoga. It's an authentic tradition started by me as a lineage holder. I didn't feel that there was anything in the world that really was non-dual Shaktism. And it's one of the oldest actual religions of Hinduism, which is a non-dual tradition honoring the goddess within you. Doesn't matter what your gender is, it's the softer side, the nurturing side of you, the loving side of you. And we've forgotten this. So it's time to, if we're gonna, the divine feminine is going to save the world, as the Dalai Lama says, then we need to start with divine feminism, or Same thing. Pope Francis this week said that the Catholic Church needs to be less patriarchal. Well, how are we going to do that, Francis? Which I, thank goddess for him. He's probably the best pope we've ever had. He's right. So now's the time for the divine feminine to rise, and that's from the inside out. It's not from the outside in. It's love coming from the inside of us, getting inside of the love inside of you, because nothing will ever tell you who you are. Nothing outside of you will ever tell you who you are. Now is the time for the rise of the divine feminine. So I invite you to join me for a talk on the 13th. It's called Peace, Co-Creating Peace, and the Divine Feminine. Something like that. I'm still cooking it up. Okay. So anyway, love y'all. Please be gentle with yourself. Self-compassion is key right now. Feel your feelings and be in the present moment. I hope to see you soon. I have meditation and manifesting classes on Sunday nights, and perhaps I'll see you then. Sending all my love. Namaste.